buy some stuff.
So despite thinking that over the 40 odd years that I've been on this planet and the 27 that Sue's been on this planet for, that we've collected
Conservative estimates.
that we've collected 2 versions, 2 pairs, 2 sets of absolutely everything. We are finding things that we're short of. So today, well, we're going to buy various bits. We need to do an inventory of what we've already got.
Yep.
So we're going to give that a go later, and we'll show you what we've already amassed via popular purchasing delivery type websites and through just having spares of everything. But we are short of
Walking boots.
You're short of walking boots.
And I've got a list.
You always do. Told you. She's got a list. She's got a list.
Dunelm items. That's quite a decent sized list.
Other retailers are available.
Yeah, but they are good.
But we do like Dunelm. So we're off to another favourite store of ours.
Go outdoors.
Don't tell anyone. But go outdoors. They've been absolutely hounding me in the last couple of months with almost daily notifications that there's some sort of sale on, some sort of clearance on, and we bought shed loads of stuff, didn't we, just prior to Christmas, because we walked up Ben Nevis. In fact, we practically ran up Ben Nevis. Oh yeah. We clambered up Ben Nevis, and so bought some extra gear for that, although we had lots of technical clothing and outdoor gear. And then when we were just outside of Nevis staying, they sent a clearance offer through, didn't they? And some of the stuff was just so cheap, you couldn't say no. So we bought a whole bunch of other technical clothing, additional technical clothing we didn't need. So we've still got that, and yet still we find that we're short of some stuff. But today, well, no doubt, we'll walk into the store and everything will be at full price. But despite the fact they've been hounding me with offers, today will be haha. But you're here now, so anyway, we'll see.
You might even pick up a few more fleeces, because you do like your fleeces.
I do like my fleeces. As you've probably noticed, and you will notice, I am fleece man. I do like fleeces. It's a bit of a problem in summer. It's fine to cut the sleeves off, it'll be fine. Quite tempting when you go into a store like Go Outdoors to just start collecting 3 of everything and go, oh, I'll have that one in red, black and white or blue, whatever. But I think we're going to find that we've got to be a bit more conscious of space. Don't have a whole raft of wardrobes. I mean, you want to see our house and how many wardrobes we've got jam full of clothes. It's never enough, is it? Never enough, but we've got loads of wardrobes, loads of clothes. But on the boat, we're just going to have to be sensible, aren't we? Yeah. I'm not bothered. It's easy. 1 pair of boxer shorts. Worn normally, then normal inside out, then front to back inside out, then front to back normal. So there you go. There's a week. That's it. No, we are conscious of space, so we are going to have to be fairly sensible.
There is quite a lot of space under that bed though, so we need storage solutions for under there. I reckon we can pack quite a lot in there.
Yeah. You do like storage solutions, don't you?
I do.
Storage solutions and lists.
Dunelm won't let me down. And if they do, we go to.
They know how to charge.
Essentials.
I forgot about the spiders. You got to forget about the spiders.
No, which reminds me, we need to pack the executioner, which most people use supplies, but it's very good for spiders.
It's exceedingly good for spiders, actually, isn't it?
Well, they do fry, don't they? They properly spark those things.
They do. For those that don't know what an executioner is,
It's a battery-operated tennis racket style of item, and you press the button as you're supposed to be hitting a fly, and it electrocutes it. Some people like to test it out on themselves despite all the warnings.
In this one,
On the item, do not do it, and then cries like a baby when it really, really hurts.
I didn't cry. I might have squealed a bit.
Well, you have tears in your eyes.
But that's not the same as crying, is it?
And not only were you
Oh, the inn at Whitewell. Sorry.
you weren't content with just doing that once, some months then elapsed, and you did say, I'm going to try it again. And I said, well, do you not remember what happened last time?
Stupidity.
Yeah, it'll be alright. So, no prizes for guessing what happened that time.
It might.
Needless to say, it's not a good idea.
No,
Adhere to the warnings.
Adhere to the warnings on the executioner. They aren't overstated. But like, everything's got a health and safety warning on it these days. You're like, for crying out loud, can I not just use
Can I
a
not just
corkscrew?
electrocute myself if I want to?
But yeah, there's nothing stopping you, even though it's got a warning notice on it. But everything's got a warning notice on it these days, and everyone's turning soft. So I just thought, how bad can it be? And it gives you a real whack. So if you get that sort of zap as a human being, I hate. Well, I've seen what it does to flies and stuff, but some of them take 2 zaps as well. How on earth something the size of a fly or a spider can take 2 of those full bore zaps is beyond me. Unless the bodies are just sort of reacting to the residual electricity. But
I'll have to do a demonstration.
somebody else.
No, not on a person.
All right.
On a spider.
I was going to vote for my brother. He might have been up for it when we were young. I mean, quite young, really. I used to feed him worms, and he'd eat them. There was only 2 years between us, literally 2 years and 2 weeks or whatever it is. But yeah, he used to eat worms, which I would dig out of the ground, and I wouldn't feed him them. That makes it sound like I'm forcing him. I did encourage the behaviour, but he
Did he like them?
kept on eating them. I don't know.
What did you threaten him with if he didn't?
No, I didn't. No, there's no coercion. Just a bit of encouragement. It's not quite the same thing, is it?
Like, dip it in some tomato sauce and this yummy.
No. As they came out of the ground, bits of mud and everything. So anyway, I reckon with a bit of effort, I could probably get him to be the test dummy on the executioner. We'll see on a future video, perhaps. Will be interesting at some point just to tot up, won't it? What we've best way to go right here.
No.
What we've spent in extras on. I mean, there's some things that are very, very specific to the boat, obviously, like insuring the thing. But then, yeah, there are costs that you would have just in starting out on a boat. So we'll maybe top those up at somewhere.
I might top them up.
And then lie
Decide
about
whether
it.
to share the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, it's all just sort of stealth spend, isn't it? It's a little bit here and a little bit there, and we've only got 2 of those, and we need 4 for the boat. But for now, we shall focus on new boots. Is there anything else we need, do you think?
Yeah, we need a bit of stuff from boots as well.
As well as boots.
As well as boots, we need to go to boots.
As the chemist.
Boots, the chemist.
So what are we expecting the boots to cost? The footwear boots, not the cosmetic boots.
Depends if you get them in the next sale or not.
Yeah, you should get some decent boots for £50. Yeah, let's see. And the boots, cosmetic boots.
Tenner.
Tenner. Not as much as a tenner. £5.
I need
5 English pounds.
So
Or 4 billion Russian rubles.
we'll be lucky to be under 50, I'd say.
£50?
Need a bit of makeup.
How? Oh gosh, well that stuff's like... It's like a fiver, isn't it?
What is that?
It's lipstick.
Is that you putting lipstick?
That's application of lipstick. That's £5 worth of lipstick just there.
I don't think you'll make a career as a drag queen if that's how you're going to apply your makeup.
My dreams are all shattered. Honestly, £50. Show the good people the list.
Well,
Just flash the list, flash the list. Wow. Wow.
yeah, that's not like, that's just speed bits at the bottom we need.
Okay.
So that's the Dunelm size of the Dunelm.
Oh,
list.
okay, right. So
Yeah,
that's
so
done
you
out.
break it down.
Yeah.
Should have done it onto a separate piece of paper.
Oh, so what's the £50? Just at Boots the chemist.
Well, I said 50-ish.
58
yeah.
for everything.
No, 50 for the boots, walking boots.
Footwear. Yeah.
50 to 100 at boots.
You didn't say. That worked up again. You didn't say 100 at no
I
point.
said we'll be lucky to get to for under 50. So if it's not under 50, it's over 50, isn't it?
And the next number after 50 is 100. All Boots of the chemist shops are in multiples
And
of
then
£50.
I think we might have some discussions about the Dunelm purchases.
Well,
I'm not sure you're going to say all these are necessary, but I just know they are, so.
I just know they are. Boom. Delivered. That message delivered. Chew on that.
But I do appreciate we might have to go through the pain of justification.
Talking of pain, 190p for a litre for diesel. That's nice. An M2, BMW M2. Crossing over channels again. That's not a...
Oh.
He hasn't even looked. Hello. What's his deal? Did you see his face? That is an ugly man.
You can't say that!
I think I can.
Oh, now we'll fall
Think
back
I
into
can. You know who. I think I can say that was an ugly man. He was really ugly. Really ugly. Ugly.
It's in the eye of the beholder, so don't be mean.
By any normal measure, that was an ugly man. Anyway, can't all be gorgeous like my angel. Well, that's true.
Who's your angel?
You're my angel. Go out for parking. Can we guess what that person looks like? Oh yes. Oh yes. We guess right. Squeeze under it. Like that. Still on the phone.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Right, boots. Footwear boots. Certainly think we've missed the sale. We've missed the sale, it's there. One rack of stuff and the rest of it, ka-ching, have that. Verdict?
Well, it's got no price tag on it, so that's not
Tones.
ideal, is it?
Tones. Choices, eh? Are they in price order?
This is the sort of thing that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's very similar to mine. Very similar. It's a bit pinker than mine. What are you doing down there? Up there. What is that?
I'm on the boot rack.
Oh, wicked. I didn't even know there was one. It's health and safety rail, even though it's what, a foot off the ground.
These feel amazing.
Boot, tempting, price. Not so tempting.
These feel brilliant.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought they were good, but these are really good. I've picked the most expensive pair I've tried on.
You should have.
Oh yes. This video is not suitable for broadcast.
Got those bad boys.
And they might match my new coat that I've not bought yet.
Winner chicken dinner. Yeah, they've got that sort of pinky purpley lining, haven't they?
These feel. I'm going up the boot rack.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm not walking on there.
Oh, look at that. Like a boss.
Holding the safety rails there.
I think we might have found some shoes. Boots.
That's a good match.
That is a good match. Wow. Do I need one of these bad boys?
We need one with corks on to keep the flies away. Go on, you isn't it? They're looking at that one.
It's sort of perched on my head for a start. There you go.
It's a bit like Crocodile Dundee type.
Yeah, sort of. Gosh. No. This is officially a bad sign. Professional all hair paddle brush for styling.
I've chosen the cheapest one.
Well done.
I wanted one like the one I've got at home, but
We need to remortgage the house for one of those. You can have a boat or a hairbrush. Look at all these brushes, my word. What? How? Right, that just happened. You can see this thing rocking. That's because we've bought bobbles to match her new boots. That just actually happened. Where is she going now?
guess how much? Guess how much? It is wicked because look, it's angled at the top.
Wow.
And wait,
What is it?
it's got a brush for brushing as well.
Is that a mascara or something? I'm going
That
to
is
disappoint
a-
myself if I've got that right.
Eyebrows.
Oh, there you go.
So guess how much?
Quid. Right, it's more than a quid.
It's more than a quid. Just start with a one though.
No! No! How the... What's that stuff made of? So how did we do?
Well, as budgets go, probably not great.
Yeah.
But I did get boots, which unfortunately led to having to get matching socks.
Right.
And that's just, then we've got cutlery, just pan and brush, knives, mops, frying pan, trays, mattress protector, Pyrex, jug, storage boxes. I'm feeling north of 200.
Really?
Don't crash, don't crash.
Here we go, ready for a complete beating. Doris is smiling.
Let's get some bags.
Bags? Oh my word. We're only part of the way around the shop. And damn, that looks full.
I might do it.
Yeah. Retro. Choo choo.
We are in the Oxo section now.
Yes. Can't beat Oxo soft grip stuff.
Sometimes you can. Move right.
Brabantia give it a good go. Oh, Joseph and Joseph. Turns out you can get more expensive. And then Brabantia. Just all these things. Shelves of many things. Many things.
Right.
Right. What is it? Now to work it. Oh, it's a bucket. Oh, that's quite nifty actually, isn't it? Oh yeah, I do like that actually. How much is that? Like £5? Yeah, £5. Yeah, I like that actually, yeah. Nice look, Ken. Now officially in the danger zone. Storage, solutions, money everywhere. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. What is that? A little pink tray.
Studio basket.
Sorry, of course it is. Yeah, for those people who didn't know, like myself, it's a studio basket.
Which will match the brand quite well.
Which actually says £1, so ignore the sticker. It says £1.
I do that a lot in that. That will match lovely in the bedroom.
Will it?
You know, for like putting your
Things in, junk.
yeah. That is cute that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's different shapes because look at these.
What does it say on the sticker for that? Oh, diamond, won't bother.
175.
Oh, they got that right.
I think he's that way. He's hiding.
I'd run away, pal. Let's do that.
They are so cute. I'm thinking, what can I put in now?
No, storage doesn't work like that. You don't buy the thing, then work out what junk you can put in it.
Oh, look, there's more up there. Different sizes.
Yeah, they're too high to pick up. Right, let's escape.
Did you enjoy that?
Love it.
To the till.
Yeah, not going to enjoy this bit. Right, just before Sue gets back into the car, my gosh, have we bought some stuff. Is that good, dear?
That went well, didn't it?
That went well. Never been happier, my dear, never been happier. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm missing those coasters, but
Do you want your coasters?
don't need coasters.
No. Oh.
We just would have been nice. We're good.
We're good. Right, we're all good. Right, so what we'll do is we'll get back and we'll show you what we've bought, i.e. items you might need also to set out on a boat, and we'll show you what we've already got, and let's see what Amazon's brought as well. Anyway, here's what we've bought. Where should we start? Magnetic torch, LED torch. Idea of this is that because it's magnetic, it can stick on the boat. There's two on the boat already, I think. This one we're probably going to put on the well deck. They're doing well deck stuff. So torch, baking tray thing.
Combined with this one, I think we've got most bases covered.
So this is a sort of casserole-y, frying-y type thing, isn't it?
Which we've never had one of these before at home, have we? So
No.
we're hoping it's going to multitask.
And I think that's the thing with boats. We think that's the thing with boats, that you just need to find things that can be dual purpose rather than having one of everything. So I think that's a frying pan and a casserole dish. We like cooking chilies, so we can. That's an ideal chili dish. £25 from Dunelm. What have we got? Scissors.
You go through a few of those.
Indeed. Some
Mr.
plasters.
Accident prone.
Yeah, there's going to be some injuries on there. It's just going to happen. Washing up bowl. Do we know that fits in the sink? Nope. Okay,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
That's going to fit in the sink absolutely perfectly. Other kitchen items.
Oh,
Can you guess what it is yet?
the holes kind of give it away.
Pretty cool, eh? Folding collapsible, that's probably the right term, isn't it?
Yeah.
Collapsible colander. Yeah, just colander, can't use that as a sieve, can you?
For draining my peas.
For draining your peas.
Boat essentials.
Boat essentials. LED lighter ketter.
What? Where's that from? Not Russia.
It better not be from Russia.
China.
Yeah.
Is it from China?
Yeah.
Of course
I
it is.
suppose of course it is, yeah. So why have we got LED lighter ketter?
Just to make it look pretty.
Okay, cool.
Pretty on the boat.
This thing?
Oh, now this is the clean mop.
Okay.
Which cost a little bit more than the other mop. But
Yeah, I
look at it.
Okay, so is that it? Is that all that came in this big
It's got a
package?
handle.
Oh, right.
It should have a handle.
What, in the box?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be under there, won't it? It'll be in that other. Yeah, there.
Okay. Ooh.
Have you broken it already?
I
Right.
took it out of the box. Right, what is this? This is just a really cool mop.
Yeah, it's not just a mop.
Okay.
To say just a mop's massively underselling it. It's an e-cloth wet dry mop. So you can take off the blue moppy bit. Yeah, then you can wet it, so you can do wet mopping.
Yeah.
And then when it's dry, you can do dry mopping. And you can take it off and wash it.
Okay, cool. This jobby.
Oh, alright, everyone needs one of these. It's a little flexible, bendy, chargeable light jobby. So we've got one of these in the bedroom at the minute, and we've both found it really good because if you wake up in the night and you don't want to disturb your other half, you can put that on and angle the light away, and it's a nice light. You like that little clippy bit, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's got cool white, warm white, or you can have both on together. Lasts for ages in between charges as well.
Yeah, so we're thinking on a boat, in the bed area in particular, you're not going to need an awful lot of light, but just the whole sort of area, all of the areas are quite small, you don't have the same thing like you have around the house, that just running one of these actually might be enough to do some. Things we have bought recently as well, obviously not on the shopping trip today, but there you go. What are these bad boys?
These are Nicholson guides. There's a set of 7, we've got 5 of them, plus the map, the big map of these. Right, so the map is the whole.
That one.
It's going well. The map covers the whole country, every canal, waterway.
In England and Wales.
Yeah.
That being the country, not Scotland, but yeah. That sounds obvious, but well, does it sound? I don't know.
Yeah, and the other books break the different areas down in more detail. So we've got ones for all the areas that we're travelling in. Except we've got a little bit of the Thames missing. We haven't got the Thames book yet.
So these things tell you where things like the water points are, where the marinas are, bridges, locks, etc. So pretty important. I don't know what the stats are, but I bet 90% of boaters either have these or have had them at some point.
I think some people use Pearson as well, don't they? But most people seem to use these.
Yeah. These retail at £17. You found an absolute steal on. Do you want to say where they came from?
Yeah, because it's worth looking on though, isn't it? For cheapish items. So these £17 each to buy.
Yep.
New. We found 4 on Facebook Marketplace. 4 for £20. So we picked up locally.
This is the bedding some of the bedding that we bought. So look. Yeah. Not that it has to match the living room at home, because that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
I do like my matchy things, but that even by my standards, that's going too far.
Well, not just like the colour, don't we? So 2 pillowcases, £8, fitted double sheet, £16. Actually, in the scheme of things, that was quite expensive compared to this bad boy. Which is the duvet cover set, which comes with, so this is a double duvet and 2 pillowcases in this very nice sort of pattern, and you'll see it on the boat in due course. That was £20, so that was an absolute bargain really, wasn't it? And meant that, bedding wise actually we've kept under budget, haven't we? So 36.
I think it's the only area we are under budget.
Yeah, big time. £44 for the bedspread. Is that a really old word to say, bedspread?
Yeah, because it's not a bedspread.
Oh,
a bedspread is something that's...
It's even incorrect. That's right. What are these?
Storage solutions. 4 storage boxes, £7 each.
Yep.
For under the bed, because there's nothing under the bed, no drawers or any storage. So I think plastic boxes will do the job. We'll see. I think we'll easily fill 4 boxes.
They don't look very well. Actually, they do look reasonably, but they're 42 litres. So for those people that work in that way, that's about 9.5 gallons of.
You're going to convert it to petrol.
I am going to convert it to petrol.
Because everyone measures the storage boxes in how much petrol you could get in.
That's about the same size of fuel tank as a Mark 1 Mazda MX-5. There you go. There's some useful conversions.
I think better measurements would be the actual dimensions of the boxes, wouldn't it?
Wow, that's heavy.
It's for my face.
Right, enough said. Toiletry stuff. What else have we got?
It's not all for my face.
And then also from today.
Boots.
All new boots. Towpath boots. Look at those. So, how did you get on with the budget, Sue? For your boots? Your footwear boots, not the cosmetic boots.
So, probably a little bit over, I'd say.
Okay.
The budget was £50. in my head I thought I might need to go a little bit more up to absolute maximum.
Oh, it smells amazing.
That's because my feet haven't been in it.
It's all really good. Yeah.
Probably thought absolute maximum of £70.
However,
they were 90. But comfortable footwear, and they were, not just because I like those the best out of all the ones I tried on, but they felt amazing when I put them in. Put my feet into them. It was a no-brainer, really.
It did, however, lead to another purchase, did it not?
Yeah, a very unnecessary purchase, and I'm still not sure whether, because the socks, we have lots of walking socks, but the socks I took with me to try my boots on were actually blue. And when I put them on with the boots, I thought, that's just not on, really, is it? So I did spot these, which are a pretty good match to my boots. So I bought the socks, but I am having a little bit of buyer's remorse with the socks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am. What were they? £16.80
for 2 pairs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they are an investment in your feet, aren't they? On the boat, we need to sort out radios.
We're going to get two-way radios.
Oh.
Two-way radios, not a listening to music radio.
Yeah. So for talking, communicating between lock and captain, and maybe even in the boat and that sort of stuff. We'll try and communicate to each other in a normal fashion. We're not going to try and not become that couple that only communicates via...
when we don't want to look at each other, we'll talk on the radio.
Yeah, do we need anything else? Is there anything we're...
apart from that, I think that's the big... There's a few little bits and pieces we need to pick up, but...
Yeah. No, I was...
I think we're pretty much there.
No, I was thinking that we would potentially go down and collect the boat and do our first stint via train. So I thought, yeah, we'll just put a few bits in the, in a couple of suitcases. Job's a good one. And yeah, I'm looking at this now and going, what on earth was I thinking? So yeah, we're going to have to go down in the car, unload all of this stuff onto the boat, and then we need to think about the logistics of what we do then, because having a car down in Oxford and getting the boat northwards isn't entirely helpful. Right, so that's where we're at. We've still got other things to buy, and yeah, we'll going to keep you abreast of our journey. Say bye.
Bye.